説的な魔王が降臨した君も一緒に飛び込もこの道を登れば丘の上の街へ続き追い風が優しく旅の傷癒してくれる今風の音が鳴り響いて時が満ちれば大聖堂祭壇セーブ確認まだレベル的に足りてなくて自信が持てず私に迷惑かけたらどうぞメタフィクション日本オンライン伝説的な魔王が降臨した
Four Goddesses Online.
Game industry. A world that exists in a dimension other than our own, where the four goddesses watch and rule over their nations. Last station. The nation ruled by the goddess Blackheart. Loi. The nation ruled by the goddess Whiteheart. Leanbox. The nation ruled by the goddess Greenheart. And Planetoon, the nation ruled by the goddess Purpleheart. Though the nations faced the threat of destruction many times, the four goddesses have always banded together to defend game industry. In their current adventure, however, they have been selected as beta testers for a brand new online game. That game is called
Neptunia has logged in. Oh, wowie! My avatar's super cute. I look so heroic. Amazing! Yeah! I tried to make it look just like me in real life, but I might have gotten a little carried away. I'm like a kangaroo, bouncing and jumping, swinging a sword. Oh, yeah! These controls are so comfy. Ahem. Now then, I should introduce myself. The name's Neptune, the goddess of a little nation called Planetoon, not to mention the series protagonist. But here, on Four Goddesses Online, I'm but a lowly apprentice paladin. I'm just here taking a break from my work. I'm supposed to play this game with the others today. But where are they? Whoa, right on cue. Hey, I'm over here.
You're early, Neptune. I didn't think you'd be the first here.
No one's ever late when it comes to playing a new game. Lon, you're a priest? Oh, wow. It's giving me goosebumps seeing you in that outfit. Well, I usually play DPS characters in games, so I thought this might be nice for a change.
Hey, so what about my outfit?
Ooh, you're a Black Knight, Noir? Interesting choice. Are you burning hot with rivalry against me, the noble paladin?
It's not like that. But there's no way I'd lose to you when it comes to playing an online game.
Goodness, everyone is here already. I apologize for making you wait.
Hey there, Vert! We all just got here. Don't even worry about it. What class are you? That outfit looks so elven.
I have chosen the Enchanter class. It is the only class that bestows attributes upon players depending on the situation.
Your weapon's a rapier? In real life, Noir has a sword, and you have a spear, but...
It would seem everyone has changed quite a bit in our short time here. Looking at the balance of our classes...
Alrighty. Now that everyone's here, I guess I'll introduce these three here to you guys on the other side of the screen. This girl's Noir. She's the goddess of a little nation known as Dun Dun Dun, Last Station. She's usually a bit of a loner, but since she's in our party, I guess she doesn't have to be so lonely. When all is said and done, Noir's sassy wit is a great foil to my finely tuned sense of slapstick. Please, take care of her, everyone. Ahem. Up next is Blonde. She's the goddess of a nation full of snowy wonder, the land of white serenity, the wintry, the wonderful, the lovely Loey. She's a shy, homely girl who loves to read, but once she loses her temper, she's unstoppable. Also, she's occasionally frustrated with her shortcomings in the, chest area, but it seems like her loyal sub last up is Vert. Even if she might seem like the calmest of us four, she's a super hardcore gamer, a cut above the rest. As you can see, she's got a lot of, volume. She acts like our older sister sometimes, but she's actually the only one here without a sibling. But anyway, this here lady's also known as the goddess of lean box. Please, give them all your
Hey, who are you talking? And I thought I heard something about hey. What's this about? Short.
A sister? Did you mention something about me having a...
Huh? You're just imagining things. Come on, let's stop the chit-chat and finish up these tutorials.
Where do you think you're going? Don't run away from me, Neptune.
I agree with Neptune. I would like to try the combat here as soon as possible.
Good grief, it's like this every time.
Normally, our nations compete against each other, but in this world, the party shares a common destiny. There will be no rogue players. We work together. I will personally lend a hand if anyone needs help.
You know, Vert, you're the first person I'd suspect of being a solo player and running away from the party.
Yep, I agree. I'm not sure if I'll be able to keep up with your playing style, Vert. I don't really do all-nighters, so I'll...
Not to worry. Just this once, I will not concern myself with completion or ranking. I will simply and sincerely explore this new world. That is my responsibility as one who received an early access invitation from the Four Goddesses Online Management.
I'm shocked. That MMO monster Vert isn't going... Seriously? I can't believe what I'm hearing. Somebody picked my jaw up off the floor.
Well, playing casually would be a good break from work. And this doesn't feel like a game meant for competition. I can...
Thank you, Noir. That being said, I believe this episode will take place on a different stage. I am exploring this world for the first time, and along with all the other beta testers, I am beginning at level 1. I am so...
Oh, is that it? Hey!
Wow, what a beautiful view!
Our new adventure's about to begin.
Now then, everyone, let us move on towards the new horizon of Four Goddesses Online.
Yeah!
super cool opening. The game's gonna start.
It's been a while since I've played an MMO. I wonder what kind of story this one has.
You said this episode takes place on a different stage. Okay, then tell me this. Are these dungeons not like the ones in the normal Four Goddesses Online verse?
Yes, that is correct. This land is completely new to me, and I have been looking very forward to the element of discovery in this game. An untouched land that stretches out as far as my eyes can see. Ah, I cannot wait!
These kinds of games are the most fun! We'll meet all sorts of new people, too!
I totally agree. The best part about being online is being able to make new friends.
I only play with close friends. But perhaps if I feel like it, maybe I'll try feeling other players in this game.
I'm sure we're gonna run into other players up ahead! All right, let's keep moving on!
Hey, there's someone here! It's wonderful to meet you, adventurers. My name is Bouquet. I am a guardian spirit, a royal geist, sent by the goddesses, those who guard this world, known as Allsguard, in order to guide your path. As I maintain the chronicle of this land, allow me to...
Oh my! Oh dear! What an absolutely adorable girl! My dear, how would you like to become my younger sister?
What? My vision is filled with bouncy.
Chill out, Bert! What in the world are you doing? You've given the poor girl a nosebleed.
Bouncy? You gotta be freaking kidding me! No, calm down, Blonde. I can't let something so stupid get to me. Wait a minute. She's an NPC, but she's reacting to the player's actions.
So you've noticed, this is another one of the elements in the game that I was becoming That element is the game's communication system. NPCs in this world are equipped with a very powerful AI that has the ability to learn.
What? So that means you can just talk normal.
Doesn't Planetoon specialize in communication AI?
Does it? I don't know much about that, but Planetoon's technology is #1 in game industry, so that makes
#1? You know, Last Station's tech is unparalleled in basically every other area.
Tech aside, Louise is certainly the best. We have a long history of supporting a wide range of citizens.
Now, the real world is currently irrelevant.
I've never experienced such an intense embrace before. The bouncy can't be taken away.
Bert, you're coming on way too strong. Okay, are you all right?
But my ideal vision, my dream of a little sister has finally appeared before my eye.
Down, Bert. Just calm down. Let's listen to what she has to say.
Oh, yes. Then let me collect myself and I will tell you, adventurers, about this land. Long ago, 4 goddesses descended from the Purple Heart, the god Blackheart, Whiteheart, the Green Heart. The 4 goddesses created this world and named it Allsguard. This land is home to the world tree, Moonverdale, otherwise known as the Tree of Life. It is the source of its roots spread all across Allsguard, giving life to all things. From the small 1,000 years ago, the goddesses sealed
goddesses of this world are like.
Oh, defeating a demon king, huh? It sounds like a classic fairy tale. It feels exciting to go through a story like this.
Now that we know the final boss, where should we go first?
You mentioned several names. Yes. Past this forest is the city of Rishua, which is a base for all events. At the heart of the city lies a sacred place called Cottle Prim Cathedral, where the goddesses are revered. Please head there first.
I see. Even in this game, it seems to be a very important building. We understand.
Thanks for giving us all that info. Just
Yes, of course. I wish you all the best of luck. This forest is a place to test and train adventurers. Please, with that being said, I'll be on my way.
Wait a minute, Bouquet.
My mission is to guide adventurers. If you are truly the chosen ones, then we shall meet again in the cathedral after your trial.
That is relieving to hear. We have only just met. I do hope we are able to meet enough.
Please go easy on me.
So sorry, Bouquet. You don't have to pay this lady any attention, okay?
Bird should shut her mouth for a while. Let's focus on moving forward.
How regrettable. I suppose it cannot be helped. All right.
yeah! Let's get pumped! We'll see you soon, Bouquet!
Nancy, Nancy. My love, there's money with
Just so you know, it's your own fault if you waste all your energy too soon.
You say that, Noir.
Now you've done it! You'll never outgame me, Neptune. Not in a million years.
Well, just don't die out there.
Now, everyone, let us begin the battle.
controls.
I picked this up. Yikes! What was that?
Oh dear. It seems we have a guest.
Are we starting a boss battle? Well, it's only the first dungeon, so I'm sure we'll be fine.
Why, yes, our bare hands would be more than enough for a tutorial boss.
Yeah, that's very nice and all, but please fight with your weapons.
My instincts are telling me to go in swinging against the boss. But for now, I'll do my best to help with support.
Is everyone ready? Let's go!
Like the kangaroo! We did it! Like the kangaroo! We cleared the tutorial!
That was as easy as tea time cake. Now then, we are almost at the hub for adventurers. Wish you well.
Here we are at Wishuel.
Wow, look at all the facilities this town has.
Yeah, I'd really like to take a...
Let us not forget to visit our checkpoint, the cathedral.
Oh, I do wish to see... Well, I'm sure there's an event at the cathedral. We can check that out first, then take our time looking around the city.
Is it alright if I pick? Let me think of what to do.
A new version of the city.
I can appreciate that. Enjoying the cities and...
My Neptune. You understand quite well, don't you? Yes. It is fun to be immersed in the environment of this world. That is precisely how it becomes...
I see. That's how it becomes nice.
Are you addicted to online gaming, Neptune? You know, the first step to recovery is
No? No way.
Denial. The lack of self-awareness is a textbook symptom. It might be too late for you, buddy.
Say it ain't so. Does this mean I'm going to end up like Vert? Yeesh.
Goodness, is it so horrible to be like me? How very sad.
Okay, enough with the fake tears.
Well, jokes aside, I can understand how you can lose yourself just walking around in a game like this. It's a beautiful...
So this is the cathedral.
A place like this can make you feel a little tense. The atmosphere is so...
Yeah, but for a priest like me, this feels like home.
Ah, look! They have statues of the goddesses! other ones look nice too, but Purple Heart's looking real good.
Oh, really? I think Blackheart's statue is the most magnificent. It clearly exhibits the perfect balance of charm and elegance.
Well, maybe. But isn't Whiteheart's statue just lovely? The designer who created this has fantastic taste. It's quite inspiring.
Blonde, my dear, if it's a muse you're after, please feast your eyes upon Greenheart's enchanting figure. Aren't you inspired by her voluptuousness?
Hey, why are you only saying that to me?
Now, all that aside, it looks like this really is the cathedral that worships the goddesses.
Chosen ones, welcome to Cottleprim Cathedral. I'm so very happy to see you all again.
Oh dear, oh my bouquet! Oh, I am simply overjoyed to see you as well. Bouquet, have you ever considered that our names sound very sisterly? Do you believe it is possible we were separated at birth?
This feels softer than last time.
Folks, it appears Vert is pulling a new one out of the playbooks and attempting a much softer approach this round. Let's see what happens.
All right, break it up, break it up! Let's get on with the event, ladies.
Your nose is bleeding again, Bouquet. Let me heal you.
I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. Hey, since you've shown up again, does that mean we've cleared the trial?
Yes. I'm now convinced that you really are the chosen ones. The ones that shall be entrusted with the great mission. I would now like to finish what I started explaining to you last time. I wish for you to know how to save this world.
Yes, please, go right ahead.
Your mission is to usher in the goddesses in order to save this world. I've told you this much, correct?
Correct. In order to defeat the Demon King, we will need the power of the goddesses.
Wait, why can't the goddesses just come down on their own? Don't they know the world's in danger?
This is what I'd like to tell you next. Allow me to explain more about the goddesses and the Demon King. When the goddesses descend to Alsgard, they expend much of their power. This was never an issue, thanks to the restorative magic of Lienverde. After defeating the Demon King, however, Lienverde was unable to restore the power they spent. They were forced to return to the Divine Realm to heal. They should have recovered by now, but the Demon King cursed them. They are unable to wake up by their power alone. There is only one way to wake them. The sacred treasures must be used to build a rainbow bridge and travel to the Divine Realm. The four sacred treasures are the treasures of this world. The amethyst glass, the black diamond sword, the moonstone hairpin, and the emerald mirror. The treasures were sealed away in various lands so they wouldn't be used for evil. Only the chosen ones should have been able to release the seals. But a powerful dark magic has destroyed the seals, and 2 of the sacred treasures were taken by those working for the Demon King. The allied forces of the Paladins and the Black Knights have been trying to retrieve them, but normal people cannot fight against powerful monsters, and so, by offering the 4 sacred treasures to the altar, the gate to the sanctuary and the Divine Realm will open, and the goddesses can return.
Okay, 2 of the sacred treasures are still sealed away, right? Do you know where we can find them?
Yes, 2 of the sacred treasures are still sealed away. One is at the Logi Mountain, and the other is at the Yar Forest.
We should definitely start by heading to one of these places since we know the sacred treasures are there.
Then let us pay a visit to...
That was a quick response. Any reason for that, Vert? I'm sure either one would be fine.
Because if there is a mountain, it must be climbed. My heart is telling me we must go to Logi Mountain. That is all there is to it. Also, if I may add, There's simply the recommended level progression of the dungeons, so...
Your heart is telling you to go? Really? You sure it isn't that rare metal collector in you telling you to go there?
Absolutely not. Now, let us hurry onwards to save Bouquet and the world. And once we gather all of the sacred treasures, the beautiful union of the goddesses and my younger sister will take place.
An incident has occurred in the cathedral. Bouquet is being drooled over by a female player.
When the sacred treasures are gathered, what sort of bouncy fate awaits me? I feel so anxious. My heart is already pounding.
Oh, this is ridiculous. I hope she isn't a bad influence on the communication AI.
I won't let her do anything weird, so don't worry. Don't let her get to you, Bouquet. It'll be a great help if you could advise us as we progress.
Right, of course. I look forward to our next meeting.
A sister is an elusive shadow, and the more I chase her, the farther she runs. Perhaps instead of pursuing her, I should try drawing her in. Ah, right! To ensure my feelings reach Bouquet, let us pray here at the cathedral.
Your feelings aside, it would be good to see what sort of functions this place has.
Welcome to the cathedral. Is this all right? Is this all right? I shall offer your prayer. May the goddesses protect you.
Here we go! Here we go!
Now then, I wonder what sort of monsters are here. I hope we don't run into any strong ones.
Nah, we're fine. Don't even worry about it.
No? And just how can you be so sure?
Because this is still early in the game. Super buff monsters wouldn't even show up right now. Nap, you keep letting your guard down like this, and you're gonna be the first one to eat dirt.
Now, I will make sure to support everyone using the instincts I have gained through many long years of gaming. There's no need to worry.
Ooh, as expected of our resident gamer junkie, so reliable.
According to Bouquet, there should be a sacred treasure sealed in this mountain. Let us gather our strength and move onward.
Found an item. There. As graceful as the wind. Boing. I picked this up.
the support to me. Found an item! Boing! Found an item! Digging for coal. I picked this up. Found an item! Boing! Like the kangaroo!
This is the legendary or not.
Controller broke. That's all. There!
Yeah! Here's through! There! I got you! This is nothing!
I'll end this! Like the kangaroo! Like the kangaroo! Like the kangaroo! This up. Is this the place Bouquet was talking about?
It seems you have all made it safely.
Bouquet!
I've been meaning to say this for a while now, but this is very embarrassing.
Nonsense, my dear. Goodness, we are sisters. There's no reason whatsoever to be embarrassed. Come now, allow me to spoil you even further.
When I'm surrounded by the bouncy, my head gets all fuzzy. I feel as if I'm being hypnotized. So now
she's just saying they're sisters like it's a matter of fact. She's not even asking.
I'm starting to think the poor thing is warming up to it, too. Hey, Bouquet, you feeling alright?
I shouldn't be doing this. Please, take a look at this small shrine.
Hey, there's a very...
Yes.
Ooh, a password, huh? Pudding is the best thing in the world.
Goodness, Neptune, please give that to me. I have my adorable little sisters, Nepgear and Bouquet. Ha 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 ha!
Excuse me, Bert, cut it out. And Neptune, I know this goes against everything you stand for, but try to take this seriously for once in your...
Congratulations! Both of you have successfully released the seal on the sacred treasure. Furthermore, the goddess's blessing you currently wield has been enhanced. The power of awakening may now be used during battle.
Oh, I was simply joking, and yet I have gained a wonderful new power. How unexpected!
Impossible. How could that have been the password? What's going on here?
Oh, I've forgotten to tell you. There are some things not yet implemented since this is the beta. For example, the password for this monument. Because of this, whatever password a player submits, as arbitrary as it may be, will be considered acceptable.
I can't really believe that passwords like those would work under any circumstance ever. But I guess this works out for us in the end.
Beta? Implementation? This may sound weird coming from me, but is this little fairy NPC supposed to be breaking the fourth wall like this?
Please, just take what I said as a notice from the administrators for now. You see, they are also testing my learning ability during beta, so my speech program has no filters currently, other than confidential and banned terms. Of course, when the game officially releases, I'm certain I would be restricted from using any speech that would break a player's immersion.
Which is to say, this is the only time I will be able to enjoy conversing with you as your true self. Okay. Is it possible that once the beta has finished, you will forget the conversations we've had altogether?
I am not certain if my memory will be erased or not. I believe that's dependent on the conscience of adventurers like you.
Right. Wasn't there that story about an AI who learned some strange things and had to be frozen? Nobody teach her anything weird, okay?
Do not worry. These memories will be protected with my life. My love for Bouquet will overcome every obstacle. I swear it.
Now then, I think I'll enter a password too. Password.
All right, Lon, don't you think you're being a little, how do you say, naive, haphazard, careless? Here, let me do it. Let's see. Well, it is our first sacred treasure, so I'll take last station's birthday and add 1, 2, 3. No one would ever...
There you have it, folks. The most naive password in the history of passwords. Who's naive now, Noir? Sheesh.
Shut up! It's just a birthday and some numbers, that's all. Besides, I wouldn't use this as a password in the real world.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, come on! This doesn't really matter, right? We got this tape.
Yes, we have completed our... We may now move on to more important matters. Okay? We can finally spend some quality time together.
What do you mean by that? Personally, I would prefer if it were something that wasn't too overwhelming, if that's okay with you.
Oh my, I've finally been accepted. Splendid! Yes, of course, let's begin with something light. Perhaps a simple game of tag. Come along, Bouquet, over here. Do try and catch me if you can.
Okay, please, wait for me.
Well, at least everything's going... Man, it's been a while since I've seen such a happy Vert.
She got pretty happy just logging into this place. But now, I don't really see her ever wanting to log out of it. messaged me.
Who was it?
It's from Uni. Looks like she's playing the 4GO beta too. She's online right now.
Oh my. Uni was also granted access to the beta? I thought keys had only been given to the highest ranking players. If she is playing Four Goddesses online seriously, then I would be delighted to recruit her to my guild.
Are you seriously trying to drag my sister into the swamp with you? I don't think she'll go for it. Uni doesn't even play games like this. She's usually playing FPS games. You know, military-style stuff. I don't think her key is from being a high-ranking player. It's gotta be...
Nepgear! She won keys as a prize! She's playing with Rom and Ram, too! All four of them are playing together. Allow me. Nepgear is my younger sister, and Uni is Noir's younger sister. Rom and Ram are twins, and Blonde's younger sisters. I'll explain in more detail later. By the way, Nepgear and I actually share a room. So even as we speak, she's sitting next to me right now.
My, all four of them are in this world? Why didn't you tell us sooner? Let us hurry to them.
Wait, Rom and Ram? They might be a little young to be playing games online. I should at least be playing in the same room as those two.
I don't think you need to worry. Uni's message said that they already made it to the first sacred treasure.
What? That's great! As expected of the CPU candidates.
Now, please input the password into this monument. Password? What if it's a difficult word? Oh no! Panic!
I don't think it would be something too complicated. Wait, was there even a password written anywhere? Did we miss it?
No, you haven't missed it. As this is still the beta, no password has been implemented. You are free to input whatever you'd like.
Whatever we'd like. Oh dear. What should we do? Having this much freedom makes me feel a little indecisive.
Oh, it doesn't have to be words? Then I'm going to draw your face, Rom.
Great idea, Ram! I'm gonna draw your face too! I'll make it look real cute. Yay! I got an item! It's a sparkly cup. How pretty. I got the same thing! We did it, Ram!
What the goodness? It doesn't have to be an actual word? Maybe I should input something with a more personal touch then.
Come on, Nepgear. Just put in Nepgear or whatever. Let's finish this up already.
I don't like the sound of that. Maybe I can just use my signature. Yeah. Nepgear. There.
My password will be a little prayer for myself to help my accuracy. Aim. Done!
Congratulations! You have all safely obtained the amethyst glass. Because you've obtained the sacred treasure, you may now use the new power, Awakening, in battle.
All right. I feel like I'm a little closer to Neptune now. Huh? Rom?
Lon came into our room! Oh, and here we were, getting ready to surprise her in the game!
Oh no! Wow, so our sisters are playing together too. They must have heard we were playing somehow.
Blonde said they were waiting in the plaza. Let's go! I want to hurry and see her in the game. Excitement!
Wait, I have to write a message to Noir. We'll head back to the city, so wait for us. Send. There! Alright, let's do it!
It looks like Uni and the others are on their way over here.
Whew. So I went to check on Rom and Ram. They're doing all right, I think. Let's wait for them in the plaza.
My lovely Nepgear. I wish to see you soon. Oh, I cannot wait.
It's nice that you like her and all, but Nepgear's my younger sister. Got it? And don't you forget it. Nepgear, over here!
Oh, Neptune! I'm glad we met up safely. Oh, well, I guess you are sitting next to me in real life.
Allow me to introduce her. This is Nepgear, my younger sister.
Bert, don't squish me so hard. Oh, goodness. Oh, it's quite warm.
Nepgear's been inflicted with a status effect. Hey, Vert, weren't you going to make Bouquet your younger sister? What gives?
As you can see, I'm an adult woman, and as such, I am quite capable. I can embrace 2, 3, 4, any amount of younger sisters necessary. After all, even Blonde has 2 adorable younger sisters, despite...
Hey, what are you looking at? The size of one's chest and the number of younger sisters they have are not related.
Chest? Blonde, dear, who said anything about chests?
What? Bert!
Blonde, please calm down! Yikes! That's a little spooky. Let's avoid chest talk for now, everyone. Okay, now that I have the floor, let me introduce the younger sisters. Nepgear's my younger sister and the CPU candidate of Planetoon. A candidate is like being the second, third CPU. You get the idea. Because of the way she presents herself, she's often mistaken for being my older sister. She's really good with machines and network stuff. She's a tech geek. Nepgear's very reliable, and I'm super proud of her. Uni is Noir's little sister and the CPU candidate of Last Station. She's a gun-loving military otaku. She looks up to Noir and strives to be just like her. She gets along pretty well with Nepgear since they have similar tastes. They hang out on their days off, but it's usually just to look for parts. Rom and Ram are Blonde's younger twin sisters, and together they're the CPU candidates of Louis. If you're having trouble telling them apart, Rom is the quiet one. Fun fact, Rom is the older sister. She's introverted and shy, so she's always clinging to Ram. She'll start talking to you once she gets used to you, though. Rom has a habit of saying her emotions out loud, but it's said it depends on the person whether they hear it or not. Ram is, of course, the energetic twin and the younger sister. She's also a lefty and has longer hair. Basically, she's super active and mischievous. So, like, I think if you took Ram, added Rom, and divided by 2, you'd pretty much get a blonde. Anyway, they both love to draw in Blonde's notebooks. This upsets her, but they love each other. Louis is the land of magic, and they use it in real life, too. That should do it for the intros. Hey, camera guy, can you go back to the main event now? Chip, chop, chip. You're on the clock, buddy.
So you chose the thief class, huh, Uni? That's a different look for you. And, well, your outfit, it suits you.
Thanks, Noir. And yeah, it's a bit different from my usual gunner class. I can't really seem to get away from using guns in a game, though. I try to shake up my look by dual-wielding pistols. They have a shorter range than a rifle, so I'll have to learn to use my thief's quick agility. At least I don't have to worry about KDR or monitor my gun's recoil while I play here. I just can't let those skills get rusty. An FPS isn't just a game, after all. It's a lifestyle.
Uni, I don't think anyone other than Vert or myself is going to be able to keep up with this conversation much longer.
Whoops. Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Nepgear, you're a mage? That outfit's super cute.
Thanks. You look really nice too, Neptune. You make a perfect paladin. I thought I might try supporting you as a priest, but Blonde seems to be doing that, so I'll be using long-range magic.
Blonde, have you calmed down yet? Are you cool? What are you talking about? I'm cool, everything's fine. Don't make it a thing. Okay, so Ram, you're a ninja and Rom's a samurai?
Yep. What do you think? Cool, huh?
You're always protecting the two of us, so now it's our turn to protect you.
Yeah, we'll protect you. I'll try my best with Ram. Nod, nod.
Let's do our best, you two.
Ram, let's make our ruckus up on the front lines together.
Neptune, did you know? Ninjas use ninjutsu that are kind of like magic spells. Yeah, I'm not always going to be on the front lines, but I'll be fighting with a hit and away!
Away? You mean you're equipped for long-distance stuff, too? Evasion, attack, and expected of a ninja. How dirty. I need to show off the strength of the paladins, too.
Our party has doubled in size and become quite lively. This is exactly how online games should be played.
Yes, I'm sure we'll have twice the fun now.
This is the training area.
It's important to have a facility where you can learn the control.
What? Can't I just figure it out?
Good luck with that, Neptune. No, the enemy won't go easy on you just because you don't know.
Welcome! I'll be waiting.
Welcome to the cathedral. Is this all right? I shall offer your prayer. May the goddesses protect you. Welcome to the cathedral. May the goddesses protect you. Welcome to the cathedral. May the goddesses protect you.